Hey guys. Okay. I just had a lot of McDonald's right now, so I have like hiccups, but then I don't have hiccups. Yeah. Well, I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm having a good day. I've been having good days. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Of the audition that I had for America's Got Talento. And so let's start off by saying it was Friday night. I was with Gabriel and I was with Simon. We tried to pull an all-nighter because we were gonna go sleep downtown to wait in line. Turns out we didn't get to stay up. We couldn't hang. We fell asleep, and I put my alarm just in case because I knew it was gonna happen. I put my alarm for 5 in the morning, and ends up it didn't wake me up at all. I was out. Um, um, I didn't wake up till about 7, so my older sister picked us up, and so we had to go drop off Gabriel, and so me and Simon and my sisters went downtown and we waited in line. I ended up being the 174th contestant, so I was kind of happy about that, so I didn't have to wait that long. So once we got into the wait, hold that thought. We didn't all get in. Simon didn't have his ID, so he couldn't get into the audition thing, and so he had to go wait in the truck, and I felt so bad, but I'm glad he was willing to be there. I mean, he was there, and he's one of my greatest friends, so I already appreciated that he went, and yeah, so the audition went well. It took about 3 to 4 hours. I was waiting in this room, and there was like so many people, and there was about I don't even know how many people there was, but there's people playing the guitar as well. There was bands, there was trumpet players, there was people doing backflips off the ceiling, the crazy stuff, and magicians and all this stuff, and I was like, oh my god. And I had a lot of competition, and I mean, that's what it's all about, and it was a great experience, and I gave it my all. So once I got to audition, they had us in groups, so they had about everyone from under 250 or 200, I think it was 200, from whatever, and they split us into groups and split us into half, so like all the people under the age of 18, we went to the audition room, and the older people were waiting outside to audition after us. So once we were in the audition room upstairs of the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center here in San Antonio, yeah, so I was upstairs in the auditioning room thingy, and there was one judge, and so all the contestants were against the wall. All the parents were on the side. Therefore, my parents weren't there, so I had my older sister on the side, and so once I was the last one to audition, I was asked to go stand at the X, and so I stand at the X, and I was shaking. I was so scared. I was sort of already used to it. I was like, okay, this is my first time auditioning. Don't worry about it. Just like any other time, just singing. So. But so the lady, the judge, tells me, well, start off by telling me your name, your age, and what song you would be singing. So I tell her my name, my age, and I just couldn't. I didn't know what song I was singing, and I knew I was singing Little Things by One Direction, but I couldn't think of it. I was just like shocked that I was there on the X, and yeah, so she was like, is it Little Things? I was like, yes, by One Direction. And so she said, whenever you're ready. So I start singing, and right at the end of Zayn's part of the beginning, my voice was giving up, and I was just so scared because I was losing my voice because I was so nervous, and I was so close to crying because I got so scared being in front of a judge for the first time. And I don't know what I thought of that made me go through to like even manage to get through the entire thing, like through the pressure, and I ended up nailing it, and I nailed it good. I don't know where I picked it up from, and I never heard myself sing the way I sang. I know there's gonna be people better than me. There's always gonna be someone better than anybody, but I just hope I get very far. And yeah. And so everybody that gets chosen to audition or go to the next round is getting a call in February, and I hope to get that call. So yeah. I have my fingers crossed, and I'm just hoping, and I'm just hoping to get the call, because it's something I really want, and yeah. But yeah, I don't know if the next one is the one that goes on TV, but hopefully, so I could be like, I want to give a shout out to, you know, I'm kidding, I can't do that. But yeah, it was great. But wait, let me tell you this funny part of Simon. So I leave the convention center smiling because I felt relieved from all the stress, right, that I had throughout the 2 weeks of the Christmas and New Year's break, because I was just stressed about this audition. And so I'm like smiling, I'm like, yes, I've all that stress just went away. We're walking to the truck, and Simon's like, oh, I thought you were gonna tell me that you got X'd and like you didn't make it, because I saw you smiling, so I was like, oh, he didn't make it. And I was like, what? But he's something else. But yeah, so it was a great weekend, and it was a great audition, so I hope to get the call. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this long video, but I just thought I'd let you guys know how it went. So thank you for all your support, guys.